And here's some more news coming in. Sources in the probe agencies have now told India today that no drone remnant has been found at the Jammu IAF probe agencies there, further saying that drone was not used as an IED. Reportedly, that angle to this probe has been dropped. Agency says only splinters and explosive remnants have been found so far. This is what sources tell us, that no drone remnant has been found so far at the Jammu IAF. So therefore, probe agencies now believe that they're going to be dropping that angle, that drone was not used as an IED. Let me cut across to Kamaljeet joining us. Kamaljeet, here we seem that there's a twist of sorts. Initially, it was believed that they were attempting to find, or they carried out probe hoping to find some drone remnants, but now they haven't found any. Only splinters and explosive remnants have been found so far. What does that really mean here?
Nabila, let me correct you in the first place. A drone was used. A drone was used to drop the payload, which is the IED. But the drone itself was not the IED, as some news reports were coming in. So it is not that the drones were not used. That information still holds on. The DG, Dilbagh Singh, has confirmed to us that this is, in all likelihood, a drone used to drop a payload of IED, which exploded in the Air Force Station. One fell on top of a building, which is at a height, and one on the ground, which created a crater. Very clearly, what we are trying to say here at India Today is that the drone itself was used, but the drone itself was not an IED. That is something which has to be clarified. And what is important is that yes, since the IED exploded, what was found is splinters and the remnants of the explosive, which is being detected both by multiple agencies, including the National Bomb Data Center. So this is where things stand as of now. We must run correct news, which is that the drones were used to drop the payload, but the drone itself did not dismantle into an IED.
And the drones, any access to so they've not found the drones?
See, the point is that this is 14 kilometers away from the border. So far, we've seen that the explosives have so far been dropped, or the weapons have been dropped up to 12 kilometers. So 14 kilometers away, the drone came in. And obviously, if this was monitored by or controlled by GPS device and a satellite, there was information which was fed inside that drone, pinpointing the GPS location. The payload was dropped, and this went back. Now we have to find out whether this was within the Jammu limits or whether this was attributed to the Pakistani border. Because remember, there are elections which are being announced. The Prime Minister has an outreach with the leaders. So all that is in the background, and also we have to ensure and see what is the strategy Pakistan is now using. If drones are being utilized, they have to have a counter strategy and an anti-drone technology which has to be used. There are vital installations which are being used at this point of time, and these are sensitive because they're at the border areas. And this is a clear use of technology now, and drone technology being used in other countries, but now in the conflict zone used by Pakistan is a reason for alarm bells for security agencies.
Kamaljeet, thank you very much for joining us. Indeed, this is a